Hello, hello. I really did press go on my that we got no thoughts in this head today. I sent the Discord notification out so early, and then I pressed play on the stream a while after that. I meant to hold it for a bit. Anyway, hi, how are we all today? I'm gonna film a small clip for the vlog. Hello, Leopard Man. So my sub goal right now is going towards a week in the life of vlog. So I'm gonna vlog this. Are the screens better here? Oh yeah, the screens are better if you aren't seeing it through the front camera. It's not great, but hello. Hi. I have started a live stream. We didn't think we were gonna make one today, but we are. And you know, if we make the sub goal, then this vlog will get edited and be shown to the people. But if not, who knows? I'm gonna go stream. Hello chat. How are you? Hi Jay. You're in a Pathfinder game, so you'll be definitely lurking. Enjoy your game. I feel like I should run an ad, but I'm not going to. We're just gonna go into Minecraft. Come on, find the Minecraft. Find the Minecraft. You know it's here. You straight up know it's here. There we go. Okay. Oh goodness, what are we doing? I was playing with some friends last night, and that was fun. Okay, by playing with some friends, I mean like I was in a Discord call with some friends and I was showing them around the world. But I don't remember any of my plans. I don't have plans. I kind of just want to vibe. Like, I kind of want to stone out a bunch of terrain stuff, but I also kind of don't want to do anything like that. We are simply gonna vibe. There is no plan. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna vibe. I didn't even think I was gonna be able to stream today. You've been streaming yourself today, you sleepy? I'm glad that you've been enjoying streaming today. I have way too many arrows on me. What is it with arrows? I don't understand how people can get the infinity enchantment. I end up with so many arrows. Hello, Mirrorwing! You're up at 1 AM to play Roblox and watch my stream. Rip sleep schedule. You had a sleep schedule to begin with? That's very impressive of you, Mirrorwing. And also, I don't know if you follow the updates in my Discord or anything, Mirrorwing, but I know that you care about the Dawn SMP. I just finished editing the final episode of Season 1. Finally finished editing it. It should be out tomorrow. It should. I need to, like, make a thumbnail and stuff. And actually make sure that I get all my ducks in a row. But it should be out tomorrow. I'm very excited about that. Oh, we have the other chat up. Okay. I don't like that as much. Let's... Where... Ooh. There we go. Testing out a new chat. And just from that little bit, I can see that as it is right now, I don't like it. Don't like it that much. You don't have Discord? That's okay. You don't need it. I can give you that update right now for free. But yeah, I post some editing updates to Discord sometimes, and with, like, my Twitch subs get hints and stuff. So I think I'm gonna work on some graveyard stuff. I think that's the plan. Or maybe custom tree. I don't know. I think we're going to another there. And I need to actually put these in the front again. Goiter, hello, how are you? Or Sky Otter? Sky Otter? Probably Sky Otter. Hi, how are you? What's going on? You have glitter on you. You haven't done anything to get glitter on you. How did it get there? Jay, that is just how glitter works. Unfortunately, that's just how glitter works. Second pronunciation is correct. Psy Otter? Is that? Yeah, I think Psy Otter. So, hello Otter, thank you for the follow. Gonna lurk and play Roblox while multi-screening. Enjoy your lurk, Mira. Have fun with Roblox. Okay. Hello, welcome to my nether. This is my custom biomes project. This is one that still needs a little bit of work. I need to chip away at that. Quick ramble, go glitter! Oh my god. Okay, 1 second. 1 second, I exist. Hi. Glitter really is that craft supply that just gets everywhere no matter what you do. Like, there is nothing you can do. The glitter will invade. The glitter does not care about you or your family. It only cares about multiplying itself. You will never ever get it out. You're stuck with it. And there is nothing you can do about it. That's just the way it is. DS Vision, hello, how are you? And Otter, thank you for the hydrates. Glitter is cruel and uncaring, but it's like, does it actually have malicious intent or not? You like this? Thank you, Marilyn. And Vision, thank you for the follow. I'm trying to remember the dimensions of this, but it's a little difficult. It looks like it's 5, 3. I took a screenshot of this. Wait. What? Where is it? Let me look at the screenshot. Hello, how are you? Okay, Minecraft, screenshots. Can't be that old, yes, there we go. This screenshot. I might just input this image into my OBS. Let's see. Good morning, how are you? Okay, don't mind that you can't see Minecraft for a little bit. Can you just take this, please? Whoa, that's large. I'm gonna put that up here. It should go underneath the alerts, and we all know it should. Underneath alerts, above game capture. That is what I am aiming toward. Give me back my game. There we go. And a stretch, thank you so much. Thank you for the stretch. Let's do that. How are you guys? My day got thrown so out of whack. Usually I would stream Wednesday mornings, but I had an obligation I had to go to, and things are chaotic, but it's okay. And I got stuff done, and I've been vlogging my week for the vlog reward up there. So if we get to 25 subs before we dip down under 10, then I will definitely release the vlog. If not, it is left up to fate and ADHD to decide, because I'm having fun filming it. But that does not mean I'm going to have fun releasing it or editing it. And if people don't care enough, how am I to know what to prioritize? Yeah, so that's been fun, but I was so exhausted, and I really struggle with my routine getting messed around with. Okay, this is gonna be hard because it's going up, but gosh. I don't want to make it smaller, I want to crop it. Wait, if I do control, will it? Nope. Alt? Ha 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 ha. Yeah, that's what I want. I want to crop this a little bit. And then can we make it bigger? Oh no, that's without constraining proportions. There we go. That way I can actually kind of count how it's supposed to be. Ah! Hello, people. This is one of those things that I've been putting up for ages, right? Okay. So I want the curve coming this way-ish. I actually kind of wanted it that way, but diagonals are not what I want to work with right now. And those things are annoying. Okay. So it really does look like a 1, 2, 1, 2 kind of thing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, and then 1, 1. How is this? And then it looks like 3 up maybe. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. And then it looks like that's only 2, and then it goes out. It might be 3 and then out. I think it's another 2, and then 1, 2, 3, and then maybe 3 and 1. Okay. Can you join your game? No. This is a single player world, man. And even if it wasn't, you can actually do like exclamation mark join to get this whole speech. But yeah, even if this wasn't single player, I don't know you. I struggle to focus enough on my game when I'm playing with people I do know. Okay. Trying really hard to mimic this shit. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna get to stream at all today, which means that I really do not have a plan. Not a single plan. Not a single little bit of a plan. Okay. This actually needs to go 1 more over, and I didn't factor that in. I'm gonna end up giving up on this very, very quickly. But it's fine. Everything's chill. Everything's fine. Right. Oh, I spent so much of the day frustrated, and now that I am relatively chill. Brain does not know how to handle it. I finally had the energy to start streaming, which is great because I didn't think I was going to even have the time to stream this afternoon. And then I had the time and the energy, as of course as soon as I start streaming, my brain's like, I don't know what to do with this. Like, you've given me these chemicals. What am I supposed to do with them? Is that about the right shape? I mean, I guess it has to be, like, about the right shape. It kind of looks shallower, though. Like, that goes out further. Okay. 2. Maybe 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4? So, like, maybe make that bit 4? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Those are going up 3s. I guess I'll make it go 4 over, but I don't think that's really going to change much. I really should have, like, written this down, you know? There's so much I want to do in this world. Part of that is, like, there's other biomes that I'd like to get to. But I can't really get to the biomes until I know where they're gonna go, and they're also just gonna be like this is, placing a bunch of stone until I can replace it with what it's supposed to be. Why did I decide to make custom biomes? I thought it'd be cool. To be fair, it is extremely cool. Hello, Broodmoss, how are you? Mom offered to bring you a game. Brain says nap. If nap, you risk waking up grumpy and groggy. See, I suck at nap. but I'm very good at lie in bed with eyes closed, listening to music, tune out of world, and just vibe to the music. So my solution would be to do that, Jay. But I don't know if that's going to be a viable solution for you. I also don't know how far apart these bases are supposed to be, which means I might need to reverse engineer this, which is going to be difficult. I guess we'll do that. Couldn't sleep, so you're watching me? Well, welcome. I'm very, very pleased that I am actually able to stream at the moment. Angel by name, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? I hope that you're doing well. Yeah, I'm very pleased that I'm actually able to stream right now. Okay, this goes back from this like another 3-ish. Okay, that, and then that looks like it starts going down there. Yeah. So I'm gonna call that 3322. Yep, okay, cool. Ah! My fingers were on the wrong keys and it confused me so much. And I'm about to have inventory space free. I feel like that's viable. You have soft drink and snacks to finish. Yes. You be vibing and lurking, enjoy your lurk. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm simply vibing. I want to build giant mushrooms in so many different places, and you know what? I've never built giant mushrooms before, but like, I shouldn't start the projects with giant mushrooms before I shouldn't start the project with giant mushrooms before I finish at least some of my other current projects. Because, like there's a lot of projects. And not a lot of mushrooms. I wanna shoot him in but I miss him. Okay, 3, 2. Okay, and then down a little bit more. 1, 2. That's where we're gonna go 3. 1, 2, 3. That kind of looks like it's 4. 3. 4. See, I've remembered the whole thing where I can sing like feminine, and it sounds. I feel more confident with it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That. Okay. And then another 2. And then we can go up from here a little bit. I'm measuring it 2 on the inside, which means it would be more up. Why did I decide to do math this stream? Is that really the only thing my brain said a coherent answer to? It's kind of funny. 2, 1, 2. It should be another one then, because it will not answer. 2 more. Ah, yes, 2 more. The best way to count. 1, 2, 3, and then across. And then that again, and then a 5. Maybe. I don't know how to math this, and I should probably put it away, but I don't want to put it away. Stomach around, I'm actually really, really fond of this world that I live in, right? I really like it here. Sometimes I get overwhelmed, and then there's a nice tree and a nice breeze, and it's like the universe is telling me it loves me. Or everything sucks for a bit, but raindrops kiss my face. And I like that. That makes me really happy. When there's a nice breeze in my hair, or the raindrops kiss my face. And it just makes me feel like everything is telling me that it's gonna be okay, and that I'm loved. This looks narrow. This doesn't quite look right. I feel like this isn't quite right. Silver Monarchy, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for trusting me with your community. Hi, my name is Shayla Laura. I am a non-binary neurodivergent Minecraft streamer. I don't always have a face cam, but I have a face cam today. How are you all? What was your stream like? I hope you had a good time. I mostly do survival building stuff. I basically only play Minecraft. Although my chat is trying to convince me to— oh my goodness! Thank you for the gifted subs! Thank you so much, Plasma. And Plasma and Novaro, thank you for the follows. Hi! Hello, hello. I don't have a mod here, so let me give you a shout out. Silver Monarchy, thank you so much for the raid. I hope everything went well on your end. Currently I'm working on this project for building some custom biomes, and I was actually just about to give up on this mountain because I feel like I need to do math and like count out how many blocks in this reference here. But I'm probably gonna go work on trees somewhere. But yeah, I'm in the process of building up these like custom biomes in my nether. This one is called the Graveyard, and I'm inspired by like the Nightmare Before Christmas kind of geography. But I also have the Fairy Forest over here, which is a lush landscape on the nether roof. And a little further on, I have a great land of sculptures, which I'm calling the Painted Desert. They're all very much in progress, but I've been told that they're cool, so yay. Hello, hello. How's the stream going? My stream is going pretty good, thank you. We've been here for 20 minutes. Feels like we just started. I usually would stream Wednesday morning, and it is Wednesday afternoon. So my schedule's a little thrown off. And I kind of want to use up... like, I've used up barely a stack. Maybe almost a stack and a half. I want to use a little bit more of this. So if I'm not sure about that mountain, which to be fair is looking a lot better, even if it's not as chunky as it could be. I don't know if it needs to be the girth of that, or if this being possibly slightly thinner, maybe, depending on perspective. I'm really not sure. Maybe this is okay. I feel like it should be shorter there. I feel like it should be. Oh, hi. But I can still, like, build out some more of the terrain, or maybe sketch out more of these. Because I think this is the thing my brain wants to focus on. Time is a construct when live, understandable. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna minimize this reference now. Bonk. Yeah. I'm really glad that I got to go live. Okay? Because I was really worried that I wouldn't get to. Oh my goodness. I kind of feel like I should just make a whole bunch more of these outlines. I feel like that's the best thing I can do for this landscape, instead of just starting a new landscape. Instead of, short of, something like that. Oh my goodness. I have... dude, this noise is happening and things I have to pay attention to. This is why they make noise. Also, we got to go to sleep. Have a nice dream. Sleep well. Apple juice or orange juice? Interesting question. I'm gonna have to go with apple juice. I've never particularly liked oranges. My mum likes orange. So when I was a kid, I would give all of my mother my orange candy as a sign of love. And I feel like that's a 3, and I meant to make it a 2, I think. Yeah, so I give all my mom my orange candy as a sign of love. And I never particularly liked fresh orange. And orange juice was just too orangey for me. I don't know, I never really developed a taste for orange. But I quite like apple. This chunk here is just bad from multiple angles. Why is everyone asking this lately? Maybe it's on people's minds? I have no idea. That's an interesting thought. Okay, I'm gonna try and sing. 1, 2, 1. Shush now. 2, 1. And then I think it's like a 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Probably not. It's probably. No, it's 1, 2, 3 the other way, isn't it? It's 1, 2, 3, yes. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. And then a little tick, I think. I think that's the shape that it's supposed to be. That seems right. That seems pretty decent. Yeah, like that is basically that. It's like a bit of a crescent, but it's sloped upwards there. It's got a bit of that hook. I think that's what it is. There's probably more there, except it does go straight from the upright one up, little diagonal bit across, down. And that's a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this, instead of going 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, is going 3, 3. Maybe that variation is good, but I think that this looks okay. It says I'm doing channel point redemptions. I am no longer talking about apple juice. Right, what are we doing? Hello! Hi, Rads, hi, Sky. In a random Discord call, someone asked the same thing. Interesting. That is not, the best thing, Melody. I'm sorry to hear that. Who else is on stream? I'm the only person here, but there's people watching. I think I am just gonna sketch out a bunch of these little spirals. I don't know if that's the most riveting content ever, but it's what I've been needing to do for a while. We might do some custom trees and stuff soon. Well, thank you for the stretch. Let's go to this screen for this. It's always more interesting if you can actually see me like get up and move. Last time, not afraid of tears, not afraid of perfume. Fact, my dear, kings are fine. Hey, Shale cheer! Oh, my shoulders and my neck are so tense right now, and I do not know what to do about it. But I am just gonna tear this down for a little bit. I'm not gonna have the inventory space before tearing this down. I don't suppose I have just an empty shulker box on me, do I? Oh my goodness, I do. Oh, I have way too much stone. I thought I was gonna need stone to build out with, and then I needed to scaffold these. and take some stuff down. And yeah, cool. Really like the layout. Oh, thank you. I'm still working on a lot of things. I'm trying to improve some things and some layout. And like, is this text too big? I feel like the text is a good level for the little, like, the preview I have of OBS, but I feel like maybe it's just a little bit big for a full screen, and I'm not entirely sure about other things. One step at a time, right? Yeah, definitely one step at a time. It's just, lately I've been frustrated because I've been, like, trying to work on improving things and changing things for so long. Like, finding an alternative to what I already use. And it feels like I'm getting nowhere, so I'm getting a little frustrated at that, but it'll be okay. And maybe I should give up on, like, getting an alternative for something that already works. It's like, I kind of don't want to use something made by the people who made this. I don't know. I just... I needed to kill like 50 minutes this morning before I had to get on a train. And so I spent it doing prep for stuff like this for, why's my nose itchy? Yeah, trying to find like a better thing for the alerts, a better thing for chat. And just every option I've tried has been confusing and not worked in the way I wanted it to. It hasn't been intuitive, and it feels like I've been encountering that same wall a lot, which is a little frustrating. But hey, it's alright. Do I play Valorant? No, I pretty much only play Minecraft. I have some friends who play Valorant. I have one friend who plays Valorant, but I don't think he streams it anymore. Yeah, I've never really played shooter games. I've barely played Minecraft PvP until semi-recently, and now I'm on this whole building kick. What's my favorite color? My favorite color at the moment is a sage green. I also do quite like a blood red. And I have been known to be partial to teal in the past. But yes, right now sage green. Yeah. Freckles on my cheeks from good old-fashioned West Coast sun. I feel so pretty. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay. Where are we headed? Like 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. That's already 2. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then over here. So this is the other height. This in theory should be the measurement of that one instead of the measurement of those two. But like, who knows if I'm doing my math right? How's my partner? Pretty sure they're good. They were hanging out in chat earlier and said that they were streaming today and now they're tired, so they're taking a little bit of a break. They said that they were lurking, so I don't know if they're listening to this or if they're listening to music. Apparently they have the stream open. And I will see them later tonight when they come over for role-playing. Yeah, so they're pretty good. I feel like I need one in the background over here. I feel like it should be facing that way. So maybe facing this way is better? There's gonna be a mountain there. That, I guess, facing, yeah, that way in the background is gonna be good, but I don't know how far back that background needs to be. So we'll see. You're gonna go get some sleep. Have a good day, night. Goodbye, good night, sleep well. I hope things go well for you. I don't remember what math I did for the back here. What math did I do for this back? It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 4, 2, 3, 3 across? Ish? That seems like weird math. And how far across is it? Very. I don't know. Mountains in the nether. Yeah. Good luck with what you're making. Thank you, Moss. Even though I'm basically just, like, popping down things, I want this to be a diagonal one, and that's gonna be painful, but let's see if I can. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This is hard. Ah! It's so much harder when I have to go to the side to go up. Oh, here's the closest entrance to the top. You're new, so what am I building? Hello, vampire. Welcome back. Sorry, I missed that a little bit. Yes, I am building, or I am in the process of building some custom biomes in the nether. So I want these little swoopy hills in this biome, which I am calling the graveyard. And I really need better gravestones. Of course I just jump off the back end. Oh, stone. Yeah, so I'm on the nether roof, and when flying from portal to portal, I just found it so boring just going over this endless expanse of bedrock. So I decided to make some custom biomes, and because I have ADHD, I'm flitting between them kind of, but also because I want to figure out how the blending works. Really still don't know what I'm doing with this area, but over here we have like the fairy forest, which looks a lot more impressive from the other angle, but it'll look cool here too eventually. I have to get the I have to get more glow lichen for these trees. But yeah, over here I'm planning on making a graveyard of sorts, which will be inspired by The Nightmare Before Christmas. At least sort of, kind of inspired by The Nightmare Before Christmas. And yeah, hopefully it looks cool. This was going to be the third. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't mind the block going invisible for a second. Oh, and then it goes back in, kind of, so. Or here. Oh my goodness, this is so difficult on an angle. Why did I decide to do this? Okay, here, and then it's like. Do the 3, 3. 1, 2. That technically makes it 3. And then 1, 2, 3. And then. Ah! That makes it 1. No, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm lost. I'm confused. I'm lost and confused. Ah! Ah! Panic! Panic! Hit the panic buttons. Hello, 10th kitten. How are you? 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then somehow I'm going down from that. I'm gonna get rid of. Oh, nope, 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 not that. Get rid of so many of these scaffoldings. I think the answer to, like, can I make one diagonal is technically, but you really shouldn't. Like, I'm not even sure of these numbers normally. I'm even less sure of the numbers when I'm on a diagonal. But I wanted to see if I could make a diagonally pointing mountain. And so the curve needs to be diagonal because these mountains are pointed. They are very definitely facing in a direction. Now I've put way too much time into whether or not like the wind affected the slope of these mountains. Because if so, they would all be going in like one direction. And I've come to the conclusion that these are in fact magical mountains that the wind cannot touch. Lord of Hats, I'm sorry I forgot to thank you for that follow 7 minutes ago, but thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay, so this is a thing that I'm doing with my life. I try to figure out what that means. I took it as a taunt. Okay. We're gonna go back here and figure out a something. And I kind of feel like it's over here and over here, because it's kind of in the background. Okay, sure. Here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we go up 1, 2, 3 to get that curve. This is just a bunch of me counting. Why are people here? 3 and 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are we almost out of stone? That's so exciting. And then 3 again. 1, 2, 3. And then it's like the 3. 1, 2. No, it should be another 3 up. I'm wrong. It's 3, 2, 3. Then we're going curved. Why? I don't know. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Little points. Get rid of those. So ensure that zones are. Okay, how's that? I want to do something that is not just. Okay, I want to do something that's not just building these little things into the air at some point. And also, I wanted to talk about something. I don't remember what I wanted to talk about. Why is there dirt here? Oh yeah, the mycelium. Yeah, so my day got like thrown a little out of proportion and off kilter, but it's chill. That looks really weird pointing in that direction. I feel like you probably should go in the same direction as that, but we're leaving it in the distance. It's definitely in the wrong spot. Maybe to be okay from there facing there, but not that way. It didn't need to be over there that way. But now we know that. Hello, Mario Navarola. I think that's how you say the thing. But hello, how are you? Thank you for the follow, Marion. That would be Marion or Mariana, right? Mariana? Not Mario. It's strange how seeing it in a different size makes me read it in a different way. Really interesting how that. It's Marion Arlola. Okay. I saw it as that when it popped up in my follow alerts, but not when it was in chat. Interesting. So hello, Marion. How are you? Yeah. I'm making pointy mountains, or at least I'm sketching out where the pointy mountains will be. I kind of want to make the mountains before I make the ground around them. I think it will be easier for me. But in case anyone was wondering, no, I do not want to fully make the mountains just yet. Though over here-ish, we're gonna have one of these babies. I'm just gonna go here, two. 1, 2. I'm making a curve here. No one can stop me. We're going up by 3. I've been just in like this really interesting mental place recently where I don't know, like there's been this whole optimistic nihilism thing for me, and that's been really comforting. The whole like nothing actually matters anyway, because of the ephemeral nature of the universe, everything is going to turn out fine. Our only purpose for being here is to exist. And that really helps sometimes. And then other times it's like, I'm not doing enough and I'm bored. No, it's not like me not doing enough actually really affects somebody else, but it does affect me. And it's hard to be satisfied with whatever amount I do. Thought you were in modded world, but you actually builded it? Yep. Would you like a little tour? This is the sketches of what is going to be the graveyard in my custom nether biomes project. We are on the nether roof, and I am, I'm in the process of building out the terrain so that we can eventually populate it with headstones that are going to look better than this, and trees that are hopefully going to look better than this and stuff. And I have a couple of biomes planned. I'm really looking forward to getting to the blue one, which I don't have a name for yet, but yeah. Must have been a pain. Yes. Why, yes, it was. So this is my fairy forest, which needs a lot more. This needs a lot more work. I've got to add podzol under here, and under all of the other trees. I have to put my little wispies, the little bits of glow lichen. I need to put those on these other trees. I also need to build a bunch more custom trees because I only have like, what, 5 here? I think it's 5. I kind of want to count it as like 4.5 because those 2 aren't finished because I don't have the wispy. I don't know what I want on top of that one. Probably one of these because one of those would look weird. I want like a 3rd one of those there. And then maybe like 2 over here. And then that might be done, except it does go out further that way. It just hasn't been yet. But yeah, it's looking cool. I'm liking it. Maybe I should add like floating lanterns or something in the sky. Would that be pretty? I think that'd be pretty. I hadn't considered it. Hello. Is that Mickey? Yes. Hello, Mickey. How are you? So then there's this, and then over here in my custom nether. See, this section has to extend all the way out to... This is technically the end of the biome, and that's the beginning of the next one, but I am making it a little difficult for myself. All the way to this biome, which will be the painted desert. It is a difficulty, but I am in the process of coloring and retexturing this giant hand and building out this giant forearm, and I think I want to change the way that hand is. And I'm gonna have a torso here. You can kind of see the shoulder blade, torso. Maybe the torso should go down a bit. I think it should. That would be good for that. Top of the rib cage, bottom 4 ribs, waist. Flare out a bit. I should probably finish about there, actually. Okay. I am doing fairly well, Nikki. Thank you for asking. Yeah, my day's been a little weird. It's gone off schedule, and usually I would be role-playing right now instead of streaming. But I'm streaming, and I am determined to just have a chill time and not let my brain tell me, like, actually, you have to, like, do something seriously awesome if you're gonna stream. Like, no. It's not how this works. I am just chilling, my dude. My brain doesn't always understand the concept of just chilling. So I decided I was going to do something a little less stress because, you know, having to do things outside of my schedule was hard, and then I didn't even think I was going to be able to stream, so I'm really glad that I'm going to stream, and I'm not going to stress myself about it, you know? Talk secret, but you're talking in your sleep. You join the Discord? Heck yeah, make sure to react to the rules, otherwise the robot will auto-kick you. But yes, welcome to the Discord. Okay, actually, I think this isn't gonna curve in. I think it's gonna curve out again. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out like how to terrain this more, because this is a hill and then there's a mountainous thing there, and this is maybe gonna hill up a little more, but I think it's gonna hill up like to the level of that, or like this area in here where it goes a little bit. It's not like it's not like a mound. It's just a little rise, and then I'm doing these kind of shallows, creases, riverbeds, something like that. You had a bad day. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear about that. I hope that you feel better soon and that things clear up for you. My day was not as bad as I had anticipated it being, so I'm actually very glad that my day was not as bad as I had worried that it would be. Yeah, I went to an appointment that I was honestly dreading, but it turned out okay. And that's really good. I'm glad it turned out okay. Okay, I don't need it to be that tall. But yeah, I'm just gonna place a bunch of terrain and we'll work some stuff out in a little bit. Yeah. You know, I think role-playing and like collaborative storytelling are amazing. I love that human beings will tell stories no matter where you put them. Like, it is part of the human condition to just tell stories. It doesn't matter what or who or where or how you are. If you leave enough humans alone in one place, they will start telling stories. Hello, hi Shy Guy. I'm doing alright. Flipped up at some teens. I'm sorry about that, Divinity. Sometimes teens can be a little nonsensical. I like Novasimum and Divinity. Thank you for the follows. Definitely not cute. Yeah, how are you guys? And can you guys think of any examples of humans being left alone and just suddenly impromptu telling stories? Because they do it all the time. And I personally think that it is kind of incredible. For anyone wondering, I'm building terrain in the Nether out of nothing. Just profile picture of an anime girl's face. Such more. Okay, where's the edge of this riverbed? I love that I keep calling it a riverbed, even though I also keep specifying that, like, there can be no river in the Nether. Okay. Order is an alternate universe. You can fly but can't breathe. A little bit, yeah. I mean, like, that checks out. This is basically where I have sketched for the river to go. But, like, that goes really wide. That's basically how it is. So if this is the riverbed side, that I kind of want there to be like a little ridge there, and I want to make these hands all curled upward, like it's resting flat on the surface like this instead of flat. So I think I'm gonna adjust this hand. What games do I play other than Minecraft? Role-playing games? I've played The Sims before, I've played The Binding of Isaac before. There was a while when I really liked Monster Prom. When I was younger, there was like one particular Big Fish game about like an island that I liked. Card games. I'm talking like actual playing cards. There are some card games that I like. There are some dice games that I like. There are some board games that I like. I like Mysterium as a board game. Pretty good board game. I kind of like. My favorite thing about Mysterium, right, is that it's nonverbal friendly. I kind of like One Night Ultimate Werewolf because it's social deduction. Oh yeah, I kind of liked Among Us for a while. I played Town of Salem in the past. Yeah, that's yeah, Minecraft. I like Minecraft. Hello, Flame Flamey. How are you? This is gonna be so chaotic. Like, one day I'm gonna fall through the floor here, and I'm gonna be like, why is there dirt? Why did I never clean the dirt up? And nobody's gonna be able to answer me. They're gonna be like, I don't know, Shale Laura. It's your build. Why didn't you clean the dirt up? And I'm gonna say, hush you. See, usually I'd never leave a little thing like that, but it's bedrock down there, so it's not like anything can spawn there anyway. This is looking pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Sure, why not? Nature is so beautiful. I'm the sort of person who goes out and takes pictures of trees, but I've been doing that even more since I've started building trees. They're beautiful. And I really miss kind of like just going out into the wild, into the wilderness, spending a couple of days among the trees. Like, I used to hate it. Camping is sometimes good for my mental health, and sometimes it's like, why am I trapped out here? This is torture. But, you know, it can be really good for me, and it's been a while since I've just, like, been in a forest. I think it'd be cool to live near a forest where I could just go to experience the trees for a little bit. I think that'd be cool. Want to donate their liver? See, I feel like you should be able to source your own liver. Thank you for the hydrate, leopard. Heck yeah, self-care check. Oh, stupidest stretch. Why is my lighting so bad? I ask, having a window and a light. The window changing. No other forms of light. No effort put into my lighting. Barely any effort put into my, like, background. Because I don't do face cam very often, but I am determined to vibe today. Now, see, this... Here's where it gets difficult. This biome, I've built on the floor. This one, I've built raised. Like, this is the lowest it is. And this is a riverbed. So I guess I need the riverbed to flow into this area, for the most part. But, like, this riverbed is dried up. Just the geography of it does not make sense. Check, I have no idea what you mean, but, like, I have the feeling you probably shouldn't continue that sentence. Okay, so, like, the river leads down, and then it opens out, kind of. Maybe we have, like, an island or something. It opens out, kind of, into the melting stuff here. Shadow, are you chill? My dude? Okay. Leave me alone, then. If you hit me, if you bonk me, okay, go take a nap. Room. Chill. Cool it. This area as, like, ooh, there are at least some deserts that, like, used to be an ocean, right? A lot of deserts have, like, limestone and shells and such. And this is the painted desert, so what if it like was an ocean kind of? That helps my brain think about it. Because I was like, but why would it be like a river leading out into this desert? Why would it be so flat? But that helps actually. Yeah. Hello. I have trouble. Shy Guy, I cannot have you saying stuff like this in my chat. But stuff like that would be hypothetical. Hypothetical and determined, determined on situation. Like, that there is not a one answer fits all. And hello straight up to me. How you doing? Yes, good. That is one shorter, one shallower. Nice. That makes it a little too pointy. That makes that a little too right-angled. Cool, okay. What if I... haha! Haha! Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? I might keep that pushed out, though. You just got home? Heck yeah. I got home a little while ago. I had an appointment this morning, so I couldn't stream when I usually do. Got home a little while ago, panicked over a lunch, figured out a lunch. And then because of my plans, my carefully scheduled regular plans for the week, the Wednesday, the one day that it tends to be fairly predictable, because those got changed around. I have time to stream today. Yay, streaming today. We're gonna leave this. We're gonna go around like this. Always until and then 1, 2, 3. And then we can't just go in, so we're gonna go out a little bit, and then pretty steeply we will go out more. And ha, that's a weird shape. Cool. That's how you do terrain. Yeah, every block that you see above the nether roof has been placed by hand. So all of this like terrain placed by hand. Some people have told me that I am silly for doing this, and they're correct. But the terrain is far less impressive than just the actual hand. I'm still very proud of this thing. Looming out there in the fog. I gotta color it more, but I don't want to play with colors right now. And I've been doing some grindy stuff that I've been putting up on streams, like off camera. Mostly just dealing with my storage, and I collected some mushroom blocks. I dealt with the unsmelted ores, stuff like that. It's been good. Okay. Yeah. I often feel most happy when I feel like I am living in a fantasy. But the thing is, I don't know how to make myself feel like I'm living in a fantasy world. Like, I am a book character. I've had people tell it to me before. That's the genre I feel most describes me. I am a book character. I just don't entirely know how to make myself feel like I'm living in a book. Sometimes I get to like narrate my life, and that can help. But like, I was feeling really good sitting under a tree earlier today, and I know that I felt good. Oh, okay, I've down. I know that I felt good staring at the sky and listening to music. It's probably just that I need to go outside more. That's probably it. I feel best when I go outside and when I go on walks and stuff. Which is a really good thing to know about myself, because it means that whenever I'm feeling a little off, I know that I can just like go on a walk and I'll feel better. Sometimes you have to force yourself to leave to go on a walk. But I do pretty much always feel better once I do. And I think those are like really good things to know about yourself. I don't do well with meditation as in like sitting down and meditating. I struggle with journaling, which is, I hear, an ADHD thing. It's hard to journal. Though I did hear somebody else who has ADHD answering little questions of like, how is the house doing? What needs done around the house? How are my pets doing? How's my social life doing? And stuff like that. And I really, honestly, I think that's a really good idea. And I think I'm going to make myself, like, I have some little paint samples from both just me grabbing paint samples to try and make an organizer out of them ages ago, and from when I was working on renovating my room. So I think I'm gonna grab those and make a little, like, how's my hygiene doing? How's the house doing? Is there anything I need to buy from the store? Like, anything I need to stock up on? How's my mental health doing? How's my physical health doing? So that I can kind of check in with that every now and then. I think it's a good idea. Yeah. Okay, now from here, I can't really see that, but flying over, I might be able to. I'll need to figure out what to do with that eventually, but not right now. Haha. That's the secret to doing things with ADHD. The not right now thing. How much time do I have? 4:06. So in theory, I have like an hour-ish. So probably more about like 40 minutes. So, like 40 minutes left to stream. What are we gonna do? I'm gonna go to Overworld for a little bit and just chill, I guess. I don't know when that viewer count went down, but I think it's funny that I was talking about like how to take care of myself and things I've learned about myself and how to take care of myself, and it goes down. Which I think is funny because like every time I ask people these little like self-reflection questions, like, what have you learned about yourself in the past year? And how can you use that knowledge to better care for yourself? And for some reason, people get so confronted by that question, even when it's like, you don't need to answer me. You do not need to give me an answer. But like, what have you learned about how to take care of yourself? And how can you utilize that information to improve your quality of life? And a lot of the feedback I've received from people is that that's a really difficult question and they don't like it. I don't know why. So I think it's funny that, like, that's the random topic I picked to ramble about, and Dan's gone down. Also, I want to decorate my room, but I less want to, like, decorate my room, and I more want my room to have been decorated. So, like, magic powers that let me go, like, yeah, I want things on my wall. And then they're there would be amazing. Can I have that? Can I just pop things into being? No, I can't. That's a terrible idea. But I could, but no, but I could, but no. Can't do that. But it would be cool. Admittedly, it would be cool. Okay, spruce, dark oak maybe. I want it to be less orangey and a little more brown. But I do want some spruce. I have an idea of what I'm working on now. Oh, got a lot of spruce slabs. That's great. I would love some leaves. Sure, I'll take some oak leaves. Give them for get sitting up and start moving. Maybe I want iron. Clearly not. Okay, so this little factory here is currently like a little cafe kind of. You go downstairs, there's a little seating area, which I would love to put some like leaves across here, but I kind of want to leave the leaves in the ceiling, so because I don't want to do that, it's probably going to be best to... Oh, ideally I'd have my hoe for that, but I don't care enough. Yeah, I'm probably going to end up doing like armor statues for a little bit of shrubbery in the ceiling because I'd love that. I have this little weird cooking area. I don't know why there's one here, but I'm using a reference from like real life for this. I added a giant hearth here because I thought it looked cool and it let me have a chimney. I will need to add a something here. I kind of want to just trapdoor across, except not quite trapdoor across. This? A little archway? Maybe. Probably want it to be stairs, but I can do that. And this will make it like harder for a librarian or something to jump over. I don't know why this is what my brain is saying, especially because this is oak. And it's partially like it's oak because the lectern is going to be oak, and I think I'm going to have a librarian here, except it would actually make more sense to have a butcher in here. So I don't know. What if I do spruce instead? I think it looks better, honestly. But then this does have to be oak because of the walls. Unless I make it like a jungle or something. If I just had green wood, it'd be great in this area. But I don't have green wood yet. I was thinking to myself today, like, you know, if Minecraft decides to make the mangrove wood like a mix between jungle wood and acacia wood, I'm probably just gonna mod it to be green, or mod jungle to be green, because I really would like a green wood. Okay. So, I basically decided that this area was a cafe, right? And I basically decided that I would like it to be, like this bit is a cafe, sure, but I'd like this whole area to be like a winery, I think. I put a barrel here, and I just think this area would be quite nice for like a little winery. And I have a couple of different ideas of how to make a winery. So that's my idea for here. But I want to add like a little eating, sitting area and like a terrace. And maybe it would even like, maybe instead of having a ladder up to that area, I have an exterior entrance. That could be interesting, maybe. So that's what this stuff is for. It's for me going, how do I entrance? How do I have like a little thing here? And also, what style do I want that to be? I kind of love the idea of, you know, the overhang of like foliage with kind of campfires. Like, that's not like a trellis roof, is it? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't really need zombie villagers right now, so I should head to sleep in game. I'm struggling to hold my neck up. Does anyone else just like hate holding their neck up all day? Like, I really want to just not have to. Like, I know that the next whole job is to like hold the head up. but like lame, you know, holding a head up. Ha. Who'd even bother to? Yeah. So how are you guys? Okay. So that's just a square. And it needs to be a little longer than that, apparently, even though it's going to look weird. Okay. And also this is on the bottom of a thing, and that doesn't make sense. It should be one higher than that. Pain. Trying to make sense of how to put like a rim on it. The best I'm getting so far is just trapdoors, but that's kind of ridiculous. Like a rim of dark oak trapdoors on something like this? That doesn't make sense. But I also don't want it to be in line with the building. I guess I could make it larger than the building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I'll try and make it larger than the building. I'm not overly fond of that. But we'll do it. We'll do it. Might make it better for reasons. Okay, and then I'm thinking like 2 larger here. Although if I put a rim on this, it would then be the same like this, except I think there's going to be stairs, which will kind of balance it out. Maybe down here has like a little bit of a like open air cellar kind of vibe, so I can get away with sticking some of these barrels down there. It also doesn't really make sense for this whole structure to be the color of the barrels. I would prefer it to be additional, as if it helps it. But I don't know what other color to make it, other than like acacia. Oak? Probably not. Surely not. Actually, I kind of like the oak. Okay. And like the accent for this is dark oaks, and the accent for this one carrying along that spruce element. Kind of vibe with that. The question is, how much oak do I actually have? Because I feel like it's not that much. See, I was watching Gemini Tay, who is one of the builders who I feel really consistently inspired by, who I kind of look up to in the building world. I was listening to Gemini Tay talk about how she plans out bases and builds and stuff for this. And so many builders like build in creative and then do it in survival. And sure, they might not do like the whole thing in creative, but like they planned it in creative. I don't do that. Only if I'm building something I have absolutely no idea how to even slightly pull off do I do it in creative. Like this is pure vanilla. I didn't plan any. Okay, I vaguely planned how to do this roof because I tried like 3 times and I couldn't figure out what measurements I needed. So I quickly went over to creative, tested how tall something would have to be to have a roof like that. And then I replicated those findings, those dimensions. Okay. Cool. I don't know if I want to keep this rim of dark, but I will take this. Okay. Okay. And then this steps in this way, so wouldn't it be kind of interesting to have this roof step like down like this? I do want it to be spruce, which that is as well, but it's fine. Like, I might not have this entire external thing being spruce, but I definitely want, like, the roof area to be spruce. Yeah. I'm pretty sure of that. I was gonna say, and even if I decide not to, I will absolutely use spruce fences elsewhere, and then it only gave me 6. Like, I'm gonna need some more than that. Buddy, that's not gonna be enough for me. Okay. 2. 2. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's about what I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The bullets in my arms. I was also thinking, like, haha, lol, a shorter one here, but I'm getting increasingly less sure of that. But, like, let's just make another 3, shall we? 3. I need it to be taller. Whee! Okay, and then I will need more slab. I'm being careful about the amount of oak slabs I make, because there was a time when I had like 7 extra stacks of oak slabs. It was painful. Honestly, enough of looking at a dead man. I'm really enjoying singing now that I've stopped, like, overthinking it. I just wanna scrape my knees, cry until my mommy speaks. This reminds me, for some reason, through a series of connected thoughts and swirling, of how last night I convinced several of my friends to take the ADHD self-assess quiz for fun. And it resulted in several people having a crisis like, oh my goodness, maybe my brain does work in that way that you say it does. Yeah. Maybe it does. And maybe I'm wrong. But maybe it does. And on the off chance that I'm not wrong, that's worth considering. So that was kind of fun. And then there. Yes, good. Yes, yes. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. It is going to be, I admit, it is going to be kind of difficult to get what I want like this. So, basically there, right? So that's the top of the thing. I'm gonna, like, campfire there and campfire there, and then I can't really campfire across here. 2:20 a.m. Yes, it is, Mira. Are you gonna go to bed? Is it a sleep time? Is sleep a possibility? I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Okay. I'm coming up with a plan. I am coming up with a plan. Because I don't tend to have one of those when I build. It just, the buildings just kind of apparate. And then unfortunately, disapparating them takes, like, effort. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put it back. Put it back. Does that just come to the same conclusion both times? No, it's here. That's where I thought it would be. No. You need to go to sleep now. Sleep well. I believe in you. And, no, it won't be when you wake up. But, there will be a new Dawn SMP episode soon, hopefully. And I will see you another time. Sleep well, Mira. Thank you for hanging out and for all of your support. Okay. So this is me just looking at this. And see, I want that to stay in the center. I want that to look central. But like it's not. That's technically the center of the building, and those two are the center of this. So I can't really make this one look central. But yeah, bonk. I'm like bonk. That's what I'm doing. Lord, thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Hi, how are you? Bunny, how are you doing? Hello, welcome. Thank you for the I like this, Mira. Sleep well. I will do my best to have a good day in the upside down land of kangaroos. But I am not currently near any of the kangaroos. Thank you for the stretch too. Go to sleep, take care of yourself, sleep well. And hello, Jay. You'll be on your way soonish. Discovered after 45 minutes of resting that your tiredness is physical, not mental. It's good to know. Game will be fine as long as you can rest your head on the table. You absolutely can. Thank you for the hydrate as well. You guys are making me take care of myself. Ah. And a posture check. Yep, we knew it was coming. I'm glad that I didn't try to do trees today, because I absolutely did not have enough time for that. But we will have a tree marathon eventually. Tree marathon, surprisingly important. I keep needing to do trees, so we'll do a tree marathon eventually, and maybe I'll also do a ship marathon eventually. Not entirely sure. Okay, and so then it's like I could put a tree, a thing there, and then one there. It'd be longer in the middle. Like theoretically, I could, but then you'd see that this wasn't. You know. Like I could do this and have that be there and then make it like 3 in the middle by having stairs as well. But I don't really need to. Maybe I'll just do it 2 in the middle. It doesn't need to have the stairs. Kinda good enough. So there's that. I'm just gonna wait for you. Active spines. So coming soon. The points are petals. They are. I'm glad that you think that's beautiful. Yes, yes. I'm very serious about the rose theme here. And thank you for the follow, Bunny. Okay. We're all good here. What are my pronouns? My pronouns are they, them. Thank you for asking. Yeah. I'm usually not particularly fussy about pronouns. Like, I don't necessarily relate to pronouns all the time. So it's like, yeah. Pronouns have been used for me. But, you know, I don't relate to some of the pronouns. I don't like this. This is too chunky. What I would really like is a wall block, but there aren't wall blocks of wood. I'd like wall blocks of wood because I want something that is more sturdy than fences, but not quite a full thing. But I don't have that unless I painfully make it myself. And hello, penguin. Hello. Like an oak pillar. Yeah. I want it to be the dimensions of a wall, but like oak logs. And they exist in some mods, but not in vanilla. Oh, I could probably painfully, except not quite. Do it out of planks. I don't have stripped wood. It's not gonna be worth it. What's this love? You got an experience one. This is a terrible idea, but I'm gonna try it anyway. You must go much love. Goodbye, Jay. I love you. Goodbye. What if... Like, that's a terrible support, right? No, I shouldn't use that. Rambu fan, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. It's 4:30. Yes, so I will have to leave in like 20 minutes, guys. Do I know what I'm doing? Absolutely not. Don't accuse me of knowing what I'm doing. I've never, ever known what I'm doing, ever, a day in my life. Not once. What? What am I doing? Can you do a deep voice like Corpse Husband? No. What's the deepest I can go? Wait. This is about the deepest I can go with the gravelly, and then not gravelly, not gravelly. This is probably about the deepest I can actually speak. And I make that gravelly. I can make that a little gravelly, but that I cannot keep that up. No, I can't. My voice is naturally quite upper ranged, and even though I speak about here, I speak about here in my register instead of like up here where I usually would. I cannot go anywhere near Corpse Husband deep. Rama Sundana, thank you for the follow. And Sorello, hello. Would I be grateful if you donated $10? I would be grateful if you donated $10. I would very much be grateful if you donated $10. Yeah, I know that, like, people don't have to donate. It's a choice that is made. And the sort of, like, somebody making that choice, looking at my content and going, yeah, I'll give money to this person, is a little surreal. It's happened before, but it's a little surreal. And also that money helps me do things like pay my rent. But it also proves that, like, the thing that I wanted to do since I was 9 is the life I am living. And that is very powerful. Showing the little 9-year-old that still lives in my heart that their dreams are coming true, have come true. That the life they said they would live is the life that they're living. Even just people in chat proves that. And then, like, donation on top of that, on top of there being people, absolutely. Hello, Llama Man. I'm building a thing, I guess. How donate? You can !donate, and it should give you a link. Should work at this house. I have to get a better donate link, but you know what? It's fine for now. How did I get here? I need to know. Whee! But no, I didn't. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to mess around and see if this looks good. I don't think I like it. Thank you for considering donating and putting my donate link in chat. That really does mean a lot to me. Yeah, hi Llama Man. I'm kind of trying to build on a little side to this. It used to be a warehouse. I've made it a cafe. I'm thinking this area would be good for a winery, so I'm kind of playing around with the idea of putting like a seating area out here, but I'm not sure if I like it. Earlier, I was working on some custom biomes in the nether and placing some terrain. Mostly, I'm just having a little bit of a chill day in my world because, like, at the end of the day, I don't have that much time to stream today, but I didn't even think I'd get to stream today, so I'm just, like, really happy that I can stream. I'm gonna grab oak leaves, and I said I'm just leaving that there. I don't know if I like it, so we're leaving it inside brain space. Okay, I didn't break anything good. I said I wasn't going to do this. I said I wasn't going to play with the tree. No, walk away from it. Walk away from it, put the leaves down. I only have like 15 minutes left to stream because people are coming over for role playing, and I shouldn't try to leave now. I shouldn't do that. I put the leaves away. I will put the wood away. There is something I can do that is productive and stuff. Somewhere I have polished basalt. There we go. I think I have some more by the library, but I think that's what I'm going after. Maybe some deep slate. I probably have some by the library. Let's go to the library. Because most of my building supplies for the library are at the library. Donating $10 because you seem like a genuine person. Thank you. I'm pretty sure it'll give me an alert when that happens, when it goes through. But I, like, even just the thought I really appreciate. Also, Mrs. Glitch, I don't think I verbally thanked you for the follow. But thank you for the follow. I really, really appreciate it. Oh, good, there is more polished basalt. I thought there wasn't for a second. Okay, so in here, I want to make this little kind of archway into this area, which means that I need this to be something serious and columny, which means I'm thinking polished basalt, because it is dark and it is kind of pillar-y. And then, yeah, I want like a decoration of an archway. Like, behold, an archway. But also maybe they should be on the same level there. Either way, it doesn't really matter. It's not like that goes to the outside, so what would it hurt if they're both polished basalt all the way up? I kind of want to do it with blue, but that would make it really stand out, and I kind of want it to blend in. So I think the best way to do is polished deep slate. I have the things on me that I thought I did. There's my stone powder. Polished deep slate. We'll take some of this, and we'll take 2 of these, and we'll see what I'm doing. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it will go that way, and then like here. This doesn't really make sense. Okay, where do I want it to go? Ideally, that bridges the gap between the two. So I guess there. The stairs really don't make sense. Okay, so like there, and there. And I kind of wanted to like put one there and then up. I don't know if it makes sense. It probably doesn't. I know, Luke, you wanna put fences there. Just not fences, stairs. So to see. Zace, hello! Won't be here for long if there aren't any other mods. You're right, there aren't any other mods. But also, I also will not be there for long, so we have that in common. It is 4:40. In theory, I have role playing at 5, so I won't be here for long either. I don't really think I like that, but it's the closest I've gotten to that archway in a while. We're playing around with the archway. Yeah. That's another good way to remind the little Sheolora that their dream is coming true. Like, 9-year-old me would have been so happy so many times with all this streaming stuff. Like, this is all they ever wanted. Fit check! Oh my goodness! Thank you for the fit check, Zaze! I think this is the first time we've had like an official fit check that I haven't prompted when I have a face cam. So hi. Hello. So I've got messy hair that really needs a cut. I got my headphones. This looks like just a plain black shirt, but it's not a plain black shirt. It's got a little rose patch that my aunt modified onto this shirt for me. And then we have a skirt from my grandmother. If I'm gonna stand on my chair, let's have my chair a little bit further back. So I've got this cute little skirt from my grandmother, and it pairs really nicely with this shirt from my aunt, and they coordinated this outfit together. They both like talked together and figured out what gifts to get me, and they were like, "Oh, Sheolora really likes wearing roses on their clothing, but they don't have enough." And people keep making like really patterned at the top rose shirts, but I struggle with patterns near my face. I think it washes me out. So my aunt modified the roses onto this. Thank you so much for the dono! Let's see. The choice you made was the right choice. Have a great stream. Thank you, Sorello. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Yeah, and this outfit made with love from my family because they saw them and thought of me. And this skirt's so cute. Like, wait, I should use a detail more. So it's got these big roses and then little rosebuds and these little bits of like thorns and thorny vines and stuff coming from them. And you can like see the thorns. Wait. You can like see the thorns on the buds. Like, see? There's the little like spur there. There's a little bit of a thorn. And a compliment I was once given that I really live by is roses are more beautiful when they still have their thorns. So like I really like that. It's a really simple outfit, but I really like it. And I absolutely need a haircut, but I have not managed to do that yet. Okay, back to Minecraft, thank you. And by the way, Zace, the whole go to this screen commands, those work at this house. A soft song thrill. Maybe. Wow, this just is not a good place for an archway. Okay, I'm leaving that alone for now. Thank you for shouting everything out, Zace. Oh my goodness. Yes, we're in the last like 10 minutes of the stream. I'm gonna have to leave soon because I've got D&D. And now I want to go D&D Beyond, but it's not D&D Beyond. It's not even D&D 5e. It's not actually even D&D. It's Monster Hearts. It's a completely different system. But it is one of the highlights of my week. And I really need a I feel stupid, ugly. And it doesn't bother me. Not very strong, but unless you walk with your means of thoughts. My throat is all scratchy now. But oh well. Yes, Dandy Pog. Okay, I should probably head off. I don't want to, but I should, and I know it takes me ages to end stream. So we're gonna do that thing where I'm like, one final thing, what will it be? And then never make a decision and keep streaming for a little bit. Sound your arms underneath the water. I skip class to soup and you really like your spotty sweat. We're gonna name some villagers. I'm actually gonna grab one more. I bet it's just so much better. Okay. One of these villagers is gonna be named Bob, and I know exactly who that is. And then, unless anybody in chat has an idea, I have a whole list of villager names that were recommended to me. Got a whole list. It's underneath the axolotl names. See, the axolotl names were actually redeemed. And I still don't have Coral Reef here. I'm gonna have to try and locate a Lush Cave and or Coral Reef. Amrati, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, welcome. Thank you for trusting me with your community. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have people over in a few minutes, so I won't be able to stream for much longer. But hello, welcome. My name is Shayolora. I am a non-binary neurodivergent Minecraft streamer. And I am currently looking through this giant list of axolotl name redeems, and then at the bottom here we got some villager name suggestions, because I'm going to be naming some of my villagers in game. Somebody suggested at some point, like, Titania for a librarian. I was like, they gotta be super ballsy to name their librarian like Titania in a town bordering a fairy village in my Minecraft game. But we found a very ballsy villager. So I think we found ourselves a Titania. Like, it suits them. And then who's the other person that I need to name? A stonemason. Nobody has a suggestion for a mason. So unless anyone new has a suggestion for a mason, I think I might go with Quinn. Quinn seems like a decent name for a mason. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do just like one more thing. But hello, welcome to my fairy village. I'll have to be ending up soon, but I can push it for a little bit longer. It's at the point where someone comes and knocks on my door and is like, Shaylor, there's people here that I'm gonna have to stop streaming. But hello, welcome. Call him Mason. Actually, that's a great idea. I think maybe the next Mason I get will be Mason. I just feel a little weird about having one of my only two Masons be Mason. Okay, Bob the Butcher. This guy has been basically named Bob for so long that that one's gonna stick. I thought there was a thing there. Even though I see named Quinn, you approve this villager? I've named my, not my anxiety, my angst Quinn. Because it's not just anxiety, it's the thoughts of like, everything in the world is horrible. And it's not like nerve-wracking or anything. There's just nothing you can do about it. It's like, okay, thank you, angsty teenager who lives in my head. Your opinion has been taken into consideration and in fact ignored. Hello, Titania. This feels very apt, especially for looting 3, which is not the trade I wanted from you, mind you, but at least it wasn't, like, Depth Strider 1. Punch 1, I got, I think I got, like, Piercing 1. There were several ones that weren't even a thing. I want to go check on my cop, too. Yes, hello, I hope your stream was good, Amrati. Yeah, I'm just vibing today. Usually I'd stream Wednesday mornings. Says thank you for redeeming. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. I'm not going and grabbing a sword this time. Because I know I have to end soon. But yeah, usually I'd stream Wednesday mornings, but plans got changed around. So I'm here Wednesday afternoon. And luckily for me, I got a little bit of unexpected time, and some of the copper is ready, so I'm gonna be able to finish off the rim of that gazebo. The roof rim ready. Heck yeah. Okay, okay. Um, I wasn't gonna go this far into the field to collect things. This is the last one I'm grabbing. But the almighty copper field grows. Oh my goodness, that just aged up while I was out. 10. Nice. Yoink. Um, cool, okay. So I want to finish that gazebo really quickly. And then I'm probably gonna have to go. I loved you, I loved you, I loved you, it's true. Be into what you do. I lived here, I loved you. Thought it's true, I'm so good. I'm so used. I really like singing along to this playlist. And I'm still amazed that one of the ways I used to unwind after a long day was to like basically pretend that I was Twitch streaming. And that there were people like watching me and listening to me listen to my music and kind of just vibing with me. And I had a long day that was unexpectedly hard, and I'm listening to music I like and just messing around in Minecraft. I'm not even particularly doing anything. I'm just like I placed terrain for most of the stream. And yeah, I'm just once again coming to like the realization that I am literally living my childhood dream. And that is really very powerful. But unfortunately, I can't sit with that revelation for very long because we're gonna have to go. I'm gonna have people over soon. And also, I just ran out of water, which means that either I would have to get up and get more water, or I'd have to end my stream, and I have to end my stream anyway. Bye, Zace. Could you put exclamation mark end in the chat while I look for somebody to raid? Because I wanna pass this along. We don't really have many people here. Okay, I'm probably not raiding anyone because I have to run, and nobody that I'm super familiar with is live, so I don't want to like just kind of hand a couple of people off to someone I don't know and run away. But I've had such a good time. Thank you guys. I'm really glad that I got to stream today, and it's been very vibey, even though I haven't done anything. I love that I am still, like, I'm still moving around in Minecraft as I speak. You guys could not see my screen. You could, but I was doing that anyway. So, goodbye. Thank you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Go take care of yourselves. Have a lovely day. I'm going to upload to my YouTube tomorrow. Hold me to that. I just need to make a thumbnail. That's literally all I need to do. I need to make a thumbnail. So, goodbye. Thank you all so much, and I love you. Dang it, this is a good song too. Okay, bye. Social policies.